Hello and welcome to another Cook With Me doing HelloFresh. Today we're going to make this creamy chive chicken with lemony rice and Dijon apple salad. See, we have chicken, we got that, and that. So our ingredients today for a two-person is going to be 1 lemon, a quarter of an ounce chives, 1 apple, half a cup of jasmine rice, 2 tablespoons Dijon mustard, 10 ounces chicken, 1 chicken stock concentrate, and 2 tablespoons sour cream, and 2 ounces of mixed greens. And what you will need if you wanted to make this at home without a HelloFresh card, out of your own cabinet, you're going to need a zester, a small pot, a medium bowl, paper towel, large pan, kosher salt, black pepper, olive oil, half a teaspoon of sugar, and a tablespoon of butter. Hopefully you enjoyed the last 2 episodes. This will become a 3 episode a week show. Hopefully you enjoy it. There will be more cooking videos that are not just HelloFresh. And no, I am not sponsored by HelloFresh, but I do have a coupon code which is down below if you would like to save on signing up for a subscription. So our first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be zesting this lemon, and we're going to cut it up. This one looks a lot better than the one yesterday, the one that we had for the shrimp. I have to say I really did not like the shrimp as much as it looked like I did on the video. It was a little too much zest, so I think with this we're going to do zest to taste. So here we go. Yesterday we did have troubles with the smaller side of the grate. It's better to do the bigger one. Okay, we have our owl butt here ready to zest the lemon. So you just want to do, it's better if you do it this way because it's, see, okay, see, you're going to zest the lemon. Zesting just takes parts of the rind. See that? It's good when you have a recipe where nothing goes to waste, right? So you're going to zest the lemon. Like I said, this time I think we're going to do the zest to taste, because I think that was the issue with the shrimp recipe. It was just a little bit too much. You may need a knife to get that out of there. Okay. You definitely get a lot of ASMR in these videos. See, okay. Oops, it does go flying. Okay. This lemon definitely does smell and look a little better. I've heard mixed reviews about the produce coming, you know, a little bit sour. Also, the lemon itself was very hard and there was no juice in it. But honestly, like I said, with the shrimp, I think that was an issue with the recipe. I don't know. Tell me in the comments below, is lemon zest and juice a regular ingredient in shrimp scampi? Because I didn't care for it like that. It needed more garlic, I think. It needed more garlic and less lemon. Okay, we're just finishing up on the zest. Yep. Again, we're gonna just zest this lemon to the best that we can, and but we're gonna use it as you know, for taste, only a little bit. But I heard really great reviews about this recipe today. A lot of people were cooking it and said it was delicious. So hopefully we'll get a better review on this. Okay. There you go. A little bit of ASMR. Shh. Hopefully your feet don't need to be zested like a zest lemon. I know with us being inside, that's like a thing, right? Our feet are looking like a lemon that needs to be zested. Make sure you take care of your feet through this time time here. All right, I'm gonna get the top here. Be very careful. If you're a child watching this, which I hope you're not, please be careful. Whoops. All right, I think this lemon is pretty well zestied. All right, now we're gonna, oops, we're gonna have to clean up my board here to make sure we get all the zest. All right, so then we're going to quarter the lemon. Okay, so if you don't, let's see here, hopefully this one isn't as, oh no, this one's definitely a much juicier lemon than the one we got yesterday. I don't think it would have made much of a difference though. Okay. Okay, so we have that. And then we are going to have this apple. This is for the salad. Okay. Oops. This is the prep part. So we're just going to do that. Okay. Ooh, the lemon smells good, actually. Yep. So we're going to do that. It's going to be thinly sliced. This is for the salad. This is not for the actual chicken dish itself. Although I wish it didn't tell you to chop it up before, because I don't want the apple to go brown. But actually, I thought if you put it with lemon juice, you might actually be okay. So leaving it on the cutting board would probably be the best bet, I think. So here we go. All right, a little bit of apple ASMR. There we go. And this is where the core is, so we're going to cut around it. I don't have the fancy apple coring tool, but that's okay. I'm sure they don't expect you to have everything. Okay. All right. Oops. Fortunately, when you have long hair, it falls out on everything. Soon I'm going to cut it. I think I want to get the infamous Rosie frickin' O'Donnell haircut. What do you guys think about that? You know, we can cook and talk about life while we do this, you know. What do y'all think about the Rosie frickin' O'Donnell cut? I love her. She's on TikTok and, you know, she's following everybody back, which I think is pretty cool. Not a lot of celebrities do that. You know, it's kind of dangerous to be on social media with fans. You know, you get some crazy, creepy creeper, you know. I know. I'm not that famous myself, but I get them from time to time. Then again, your worst creeper are the ones that were once closest to you, you know. Okay. So this apple is exactly done. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to chop up some chives. Let's see, it does say minced chives. Okay, so we are going to definitely use all of these. They only send you what you need. Chives are kind of like from the onion family. They're just teeny tiny little onions. So we're going to chop this up, and yes, we're going to leave it here until we need it. Okay, there we go. I think chives are better off chopped with a scissor, but I'm not really. Make sure you cut them really small. And yep, there's some strays here that are going to need a little chopping up here. There you go. ASMR. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, so we're going to boil our rice. It is just like the other recipe. It is half a cup of rice, and we're going to cook it in 3/4 of a cup of water, and then we'll move on to the next step. Hello, okay, so we're on to the next step. Now, I just realized I do not particularly have any olive oil to make the dressing, but that is okay because we're going to do balsamic vinegar. This is aceto balsamic, aged balsamic vinegar. This will be a lot less in fats and stuff. So we're going to do balsamic vinegar instead of that. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons. I actually like honey mustard vinaigrette, so this will be good. It's a lot less fatty and things like that, so we're going to do that. This balsamic vinaigrette is from Lidl's, in case you're wondering. Okay, so we have that, and then we're going to add the juice of half of a lemon. Okay. Oops, yeah, this one's a lot better than the one yesterday. The one from yesterday had nothing inside. Okay, so we have that. Okay. Okay. And then they gave us a package of honey mustard, a Dijon mustard rather, and we're going to add half of that to this. And the rest will be, we have our, we use 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinaigrette. We use half the chives and half of this Dijon mustard. And the last thing we have to add to our dressing is going to be half a teaspoon of sugar. So we're just going to use a packet here. Okay. So we have half the chives, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinaigrette. We have the Dijon mustard, chives, and some sugar. Oh, and there's half of a lemon in here, half of lemon juice. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more balsamic vinaigrette because I think that's not enough for everybody. It's supposed to be 2 tablespoons. Okay, so we're going to add that. Actually, I like it. Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to stir that all in. Ooh, I like it. I don't know if it would have been any different with the olive oil, but this tastes delicious. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's going to be really good on our salad. All right, so we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, so we're moving on to the next step where we're going to cook the chicken. Okay, so we're going to place them in this pan. There is exactly 2 cutlets in here. Again, this is a 2-person meal. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper, aka what's this? Okay, a little onion and herb because I don't happen to have actual salt because I can't have it. So we're going to cook this. There you go. It's just to season the chicken itself until we get to the sauce part. Oops, there you go. All right, so it's there. The chicken is cooking, and we'll be right back. Hi. Well, while we have the chicken all set, we are going to put our salad together. So this is a bag of triple wash Power 4 mixed blends. We're going to make our salad. So we're going to take this guy here. Okay, we're going to put that in there. Oh, I see some dandelions, some kale. All right, that's some goodness right there. Okay, so we're going to add our chopped up apple. Okay. Okay, there we go. I've never had apple in a salad. Have you? Tell me in the comments. I feel like apples are supposed to be like veggies, but hey, you know, we're going to try something new. Okay, so we're going to pour our dressing over here. Okay. We're gonna mix that up. Hopefully you guys, I hope you guys like my Wonder Woman mug. It's getting all kinds of love here, I hope. All right, so and there's your salad. It's just apple and this simple vinaigrette. Like it said, it did say to use, the other It did call to use olive oil, but today we used our aged balsamic vinaigrette, and it tasted really good. I liked the flavor that we had gotten out of it. A little healthier that way too. I'm just gonna take a quick. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I like it. Okay. So we're going to move on to the next step, and I'll see you at the stove. So the chicken has been pulled off the pan, so now we're going to work on the sauce. You are going to use the same pan that you cooked that chicken in. So we're going to add a packet of the provided chicken stock. Okay. Okay. Oops, now turn that down. We're going to use the remaining Dijon mustard. Okay. And we're going to use a quarter of a cup of water. Okay. Uh-oh. That's all right. That's all right. The pan's just actually hot. And then we're going to add lemon juice. Okay, we'll be right back. All right, so we have added the remainder of the lemon. And then we're going to stir this. And then we're going to thicken to 1 to 2 minutes. And then we're going to turn off the heat. And then we're going to add in the sour cream and chives. Okay. Okay, so we're adding the rest of the chives. The heat has been turned off, and we're going to add, oops, sticky, because I have all that lemon juice on my hands. And then we're going to add a packet of sour cream that was provided by Hello Fresh. It's going to be a creamy sauce. Oops. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna mix that around. That's good. It's gonna pick up the flavor of the chicken as well as on top of what else that was added. Now they said if this is a little too thick, you could add a little bit more water. We're gonna add a little drip. Okay. All right, there we go. And I know that we did not add this part to the video because I'm sure cooking rice is like watching grass grow. So the rice has already been cooked. We're going to add a little butter to that to fluff it up, and then we're going to plate our dish, and then we'll move on to the mukbang. So we'll see you in the mukbang. Okay, so now we're on to the mukbang. Okay, so now the recipe did call to add a little bit of the lemon zest into the rice. And here's the salad. So what should we go with first? Let's try the salad first. Oops. Oh, oops. Oh, oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. So who wants a bite? All right, here we go. I like that. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take a piece of the chicken. Don't mind Frankie, she probably wants some. Okay. We will take a piece of the chicken. We'll add the rice to the top of the fork. And then we're going to If I'm going to be an actual food critic, I need to take another bite. All right, I'm going to take some of this rice again. Oops, I'm going to put it on top of the chicken. Now I like this better because the lemon zest was to taste. So if you were not into it, it wouldn't ruin the recipe. I would highly suggest, if you're going to get the shrimp scampi, unless if you like a lot of lemon, I totally wouldn't do that. Again, I'm not really sure. Is lemon zest part of making shrimp scampi? Please let me in the comments below. And here, open wide, have a taste. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. So you'll be catching this on a Friday. We have another cooking video coming soon, and of course next week we will have more HelloFresh. This is not a sponsored video by any means, but there is a lovely link down below if you would like to use my coupon code to use some savings to sign up for HelloFresh, and you can make your own videos. And remember, most of all, kindness is free, so spread that, not cooties. Wear your mask and social distance. Bye, my coffee cakes.